Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Binky! Yes! And I'm here today trying on more Deonom. Yes. Let's do this. So we only have like 4 left. This is a smaller series, which I think makes a lot of people happy. Because you don't have to go through 32 different scents from one brand. So there you go. Okay, so the new one is... Oh no, I think am I gonna say it? Delight? Delight. Yes, I think that's how you say it. So I know nothing about this one. Some of these, of course, you know, I knew ahead of time because they just, you know, if you know perfumes, certain things have reputations. And she's licking me again. So this one I don't know. I've never heard anything about this one, which excites me. I like going in with kind of a blind eye. So it's innovative rose scent. Perfect time of year for this. So at least in my hemisphere, it's 160 USD at this point, and Delight EDP pays homage to the charming city of Delight. I hope I'm saying it correctly. I know Korean, not Vietnamese, unfortunately. A haven of romance and serenity in central Vietnam, nestled amidst the lush pine forest, Delight boasts year-round idyllic weather, drawing visitors seeking inner peace at its core. Delight EDP is an innovative rose scent that unfolds like a love letter, where every spray carries the promise of romance and surprise. So it's reinterpreting the classic rose scent. Can be a daunting task, yet the captivating beauty and diversity gives plenty of inspiration. So basically, it's rose with pine, crafting an unconventional yet intriguing rose scent. It's a modern rose scent. Sure. So there you go. Notes: rose, juniper. I love juniper. So right there, I love rose. I know I'm one of those people who actually love rose. Some people say it's old-fashioned. I say no. I love rose. I love juniper. Red wine, magnolia, peony, and cedarwood. So I love everything but the red wine. I'm not a wine drinker, and I don't always love it in scents just because I don't like drinking it. So I'm used to smelling around people, and I'm like, not a wine drinker, but that's okay. It's floral and fruity. It's more feminine, but I say hooey, everything, anyone can wear anything, and it's moderate. 5 to 6 hours on skin. Varies by weather and skin type. I always love how they say this, so don't be disappointed. So there you go. This one, let's see. Can't smell a darn thing. Oh, honey, you can't sit here. You can't. You're gonna get blasted by the Delight. You can't. No, she can come back after I'm done spraying. She doesn't need this. So, woo. Totally missed that. And here on the shirt, because if you're new here, it's just a way to give it. Not everybody, people wear it on their clothing and their skin, and chemistry is gonna change everything. So there you go. Whoa, immediately I'm getting that rose. I know rose, I mean most people do. It's just beautiful, beautiful. See, you didn't get hit by it. Beautiful. Oh, it's soapy. So it's like a rose soap. It's beautiful, but it's a rose soap. Yeah, very soapy rose. It's like you went to a shop, a soap shop, and you're like, I like this one. And it smells good. It smells really, really good. But it's rose with soap. So there you go. For a second, I got that brightness of a berry. I really did get that brightness of a berry. I know juniper. I love juniper. It's one of my favorite notes. I know it makes it sweet. I'm a gourmand girl, but it's just such an elevated sweetness. I just love it. And I've got a brief hint of that, but then the rose just kind of, it just, yanked it out of the picture. But let's try it here. It's rose. It's just straight up rose on my chemistry. I don't know where these other notes are because rose is just like, gotcha. But let's try it on the clothing. Straight up rose. It's just straight up rose. And okay, here it's rose, but there's more of sharpness to it in the background, but it's rose. Yeah. So that makes it easy. I think the best thing to do is let it develop, because it's just a rose with soap. I am not getting the rest of these notes. I want to know where my juniper's at. Okay. And then I'm not getting the red wine, which is fine. I'm not getting cedarwood, magnolia. I'm getting rose. I'm just getting rose, baby. Soapy rose. So I think the best thing to do, of me just repeating that ad nauseum, is to step away for an hour like we always do here and see where this goes, because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful soapy rose, but I need it to morph just a little bit more for me, because I can get oils that are rose that smell like this for like $10. You know what I mean? Or even like perfumes that are a little bit more affordable that like even at Anthropologie, you know, they'll have like, they have vanilla, they have rose, and you can spray those and they're like $16 and you can get them on sale for cheaper. It's very reminiscent of that. Rose is a scent that's been around forever, and I get it. They're even saying that you have to come up with something new and inventive, but right now it's not. It's rose. But it will change. I know it will. And it's beautiful. I love rose. It's beautiful. But let's come back in an hour and see where this one goes, because, you know, it's going to shift. So I'm curious. Okay, it has been an hour, and definitely can still smell this one. They were saying it's closer, but I'm definitely getting it to like out to here, but it's not overwhelming. So it does stay in this little pocket here, which I don't mind. But let's give it a try, because I'm smelling mostly like rose soap still. Hasn't really changed that much, but let's see. It's soap. On my chemistry, it is soap. Like, not even rose, it's just soap. It's soap with cedar. Yeah, it's a soapy cedar. And it's not bad. You would think, but it's actually quite good. A soapy cedar with almost like a slight musk to it, but I mean, it's me. So even if they sneak in musk and don't list it, my body's going to pick it up. You could have a vat of perfume like this and one little boop of musk, and it's going to come out like that on me. It's just, there's no way around it. My body loves it. But let's try it here on the shirt. Soapy rose. So interesting, getting soapy rose on the shirt, and that's what I'm smelling. But with the chemistry, it's just more soap. It's like, here you go, with musk and cedar underneath. So poof, a pop of, that was weird, a pop of soap, like boom, with a little bit of cedar and then a tiny bit of musk going whoop to the side once it's dropped. Very interesting. And then here we have it here. Interesting. Here it goes. So magnolia is coming through. Where is this? Where are you? Oh, it's good. It's magnolia and rose. I love magnolia. It's one of my favorite notes. Love, love, love. It's a soapy rose magnolia. Mostly magnolia, and the rose is taking a back seat. It's like, I'll drive. Here's some soap. That's what that smells like. I'm not getting the juniper berry though. Like, juniper berry is very specific and adds a sweetness, and it's not here at all that I'm picking up, which is kind of interesting because it's not a shy note. You know, certain notes could be a little bit, I'm going to stay in the background. They're a little bit more introverted. Juniper berry is like, hey, you know, no. It's not one that is a wallflower, and so I'm a little bit confused why I'm not getting that. It does smell really good though, so I don't want you to think that it doesn't. It's just very soapy, like soap that just happens to have rose, not in my chemistry. But here it's more magnolia rose with a little bit of soap. It's very interesting. This one is going to morph depending on your chemistry. All fragrances do, but I find some do it way more than others. This one's going to do that. That is really strange. It's beautiful. It is so perfect for like this time of year. It's very fresh and clean. I really do like it, but it just isn't what I expected. So yeah, we're going to give it 4 hours. We are going to give this 4 hours, and we're going to see where this one goes, because it is very interesting. It's not It doesn't have the most complexity, but the guessing game is what's making this one go, So yeah, see you in 4 hours, because who knows where this one's gonna go. Okay, so we made it 5 hours, and I'm still smelling good, which is a good thing. So it's a lot closer. I'd say it is definitely more in this pocket, more than being out here, and that's okay too. And it's still soapy. Yeah, it's definitely still soapy. That's the main thing that I'm getting from this, is this soapy, beautiful, fresh scent. But the roses are there for like the first 45 minutes to an hour, and then it just kind of changes a little bit. It's just really soapy and clean. Nothing wrong with that. But let's try it on the wrist. It's clean, soapy, musky. They say there's no musk. I disagree, because I'm getting a little bit of it. It's not bad. It's actually not overwhelming. It's kind of like a slight hum in the background, but it's like a soap and then just like musk. But that's my body chemistry. So it's never surprising. It's never surprising. But let's try it on the clothing. It's just really soapy. It's really soapy even on my shirt now. Like, it's just flat out clean, like laundry detergent. It's the same thing. So it's so strange. This whole thing just goes to laundry detergent. That's what it goes to. It does have a rose scent to it. If you're looking for it, it's like a rose soap. And I've smelled this in like fancy soap shops. It's like it came straight over from London. A London soap shop. That's what this reminds me of. And there's nothing really wrong with that. Of course not. You know, it's a good thing. But it's just not what I was necessarily looking for. That being said, when I was walking around, I really liked how clean it was. Like, I smelled so clean. I'm like, I smell clean. But it's not like when you're wearing perfume and you're like, ooh, I smell good. You know, it's my perfume. It's more of, I just washed my clothing in expensive detergent and took a shower and I smell like soap. That's what it smells like, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a very fresh and beautiful thing. The only thing that confuses me a bit is when it's considered a rose scent, and I'm like, I ain't getting it. Like I did at the initial blast, and then on my clothing and on the piece of paper, yeah, you know, I got that, but then it just all initially went to soap. And on my chemistry with just a little hint of musk, but you know, hey, no surprise there. So this one is very nice. Is very clean. I love the cleanliness of it. I love how fresh I felt wearing it. But I don't know, like, I don't know if I'd pay $160 to smell like fancy soap. You know, that's kind of where I'm coming from with it. You may love it so much and go, I would. This is amazing. It's really refreshing. And you'd be right. It really is quite refreshing and wonderful. I really like it. So I don't know, it's kind of this push and pull a little bit, but let's talk about it. So as far as a season, I think this is the perfect season. I don't think it's as light as they make it out to be, but I could see how this would really shine in spring and summer. But I think you could wear it year round because it is so soapy. I don't really see it as this big floral thing that they list it as. So you can wear it year round, but I think it's really going to shine in spring and summer. So like right now I feel so good. It's like 90 degrees outside. Ooh, kitty fur. High humidity. And you know, I smell fresh. So there you go. Mission accomplished. Now, as far as masculine, feminine, they listed this as more feminine. I say, what? We wear what we want. But I'm gonna disagree. I think initially yes, because of the florals, but everybody loves soap. I mean, I think most people do, especially if you're watching a fragrance channel, so it's not really a surprise. You know, it's like everyone loves soap. Everyone loves smelling good. So if you like smelling like soap, depending how your chemistry plays, you may like this one too. So, you know, who am I to argue? It's just really good, refreshing, and soapy. So I really do think if we were going to put it in a category, I can see how it starts feminine, but quickly goes right back to that middle, right in between. So yes, if I were going to give this one a rating, it's tough because I was promised one thing, and I do feel a little bit like it was a bait and switch, but I think that could be due to chemistry, but it's also the same on the shirt and the paper for me. So it goes a little bit wild for the first hour and then kind of comes together after that. It's tough because I do think it is a really good scent. I really love how I feel wearing it. I feel so happy and clean right now, and I love that. But it was being advertised, like if I'm ordering a chocolate milkshake and you give me a strawberry, I'm still going to be happy. I like strawberry, but I want a chocolate. So it's that kind of, but I like strawberry, so this is okay. That's exactly what it is. It's okay. I like it. I like it a lot, but it's just not exactly what I was expecting. So I think I would definitely give this one, this is one of my favorite numbers on this channel. It's been so long. I would give this one a 6.8. And the reason why is because I love the cleanliness. I think how I love the scent of it. But in the end, it wasn't what I expected. It wasn't what I ordered, at the restaurant. So there you go. I still like the dish. I like it a lot. But I'm like, this isn't what I ordered. So there's still that kind of, that type of thing, if that makes sense. So I think, it's a beautiful scent. And it has a nice aura to it. And it hangs out, makes you feel good. I love that. But it just wasn't what I was looking for. So yeah. That's my review on this little beauty. A little bit of a changeling. Didn't expect it, but that keeps you on your toes and it kind of excites me. So there you go. So with that, have a fabulous day, my friends. Bye. It smells like soap. It smells like fancy rose soap. Ooh, ooh. Still smells good though. It does. So there you go. Where's my roses at? Oh, Lulu, thank you for giving me a bath.